I just wanted to tap in here and say hello and thank you to everybody who's been checking out my new books. Super excited, super grateful. I only have the one in print version. The other two are solely available uh, as an ebook, but that's because I don't have the funding to do the. Here is book number one, upside down. Rainbow Soul Food, Heart Opening Poetry. And then we have Rainbow Brain Food, Mind Expanding Poetry. And last but not least, Rainbow Spirit Food, Enlightening Poetry. Now, they all have a unique flair to them that's interesting. It was different at different times of my life as things were going differently. But they all have a message. And I believe that they're spells, and they spell goodness into your life. They spell love and peace and harmony, and dispel fear and dispel hatred and dispel uh, those things that we don't need, and we focus on what's important. Love, living in the heart, loving from the heart. And so please do me the rare privilege of investing in my trilogy, and leave me a message, leave me a comment, tell me what you think. What are you enjoying it? Are you loving it? What is it? What is it for you? I want to hear everything. And my first book wasn't perfect. I made mistakes. It has spelling mistakes and it has punctuation errors because I wasn't in a great state then. And these last two I did a lot of work on, so I'm praying that there's no errors this time. You never know, but being your own editor and your own publisher puts a lot of pressure on you, and so you got to do the best you can and just pray that everything works out, and there's always a chance to revisit too. So my goal again is to bring my second to last two books into print, so they're not just available in an ebook format, but they will be available in, because for myself, I can't read off the screen. I don't like reading off the screen. I find it irritating for my eyes, but I love reading out of a book. And I'd also like to add some pictures in my book too, but that's another project that'll come later, because I do find that pictures are very phenomenal when you're flipping through a book, especially a poetry book, because so many of the I drew a lot. I don't have that book anymore though. I left it in Canada. I was going to incorporate those into my next books, but that didn't happen. So not yet. Anyways, who knows? Maybe it will down the road. But that's us. Rainbow Soul Food, Heart Opening Poetry, Rainbow Brain Food, Mind Expanding Poetry, and Rainbow Spirit Food, Enlightening Poetry. That's me. I'm Brent Talbot, also known as the Little Space. My friends call me Space. I'm here. I love questions. I love comments. I love people jumping on board, subscribing. If you have any questions, please feel free to ask. I'm a happy man at 54, and I live a pretty blessed life. I'm going to go into my greenhouse here in a little bit and see all of the, well, here. Well, it's just about time, another 10 minutes or so, and see all the beautiful plants that are popping up. They're all doing just amazing, and I'm feeling phenomenal, feeling grateful. A lot of pressure when you're in the creation process and when you're birthing stuff, but once you get it done, it sure feels good. And now I've put it into God's hands and out into the universe and said, okay, let's see how this goes and see what we can do. because I'm here to share. I have a lot of poetry that I've been creating over the last 15 years now. So it's time to get into people, because it's healing. It's healing music, music to the mind, to the ears. I put you in a good state and keep you there, keep you elevated. So use these codes, my healing codes that are in here, and open up your life. Try on some new things. Now is the craziest time in history for information. There's just information everywhere. Everybody's making videos. I think the videos are making videos. Well, because the AI is making videos now too. So it's just absolutely amazing to me how much is going on. I want to get my message out there, but I also don't want to put pressure on people because I know this is a very challenging time. I'm experiencing challenges. Um, I've been overeating as a result of all of the crazy energies that are going on our planet. But I'm doing my best to keep that under control and keep myself balanced. And but it's a process. It's a process. Life is a process, and it's always about ever changing, growing, adapting, and just being available. You never know what's next. You never know. So be open. Be open to what is a possibility, what could be a possibility, and what should be a possibility. Because the possibilities are endless when you're really there, when you're here now. I didn't think I'd ever birth a book, and now I've birthed three. So anything's possible, everything's possible, because you're possible. These are good things. All right, so that's me for now. I just wanted to say thank you to everybody that's been putting out the love there for my books. Really appreciating it and appreciating you. And I hope you have an amazing day. And thank you once again. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I love you, I love you, I love you. Ah, woo! Full power. Oh, yeah, that one's up here. Yes.